let the show begin. Artist stories, real talk too. Every conversation, something new. Turn it up, don't miss a beat. Southern soul with that hometown heat. Jenni-D's got the mic fired up. Welcome to Chopping It Up.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Chopping It Up. I'm your host, Jennifer Henderson, and tonight we are being joined by the one and only Miss Kotten Kandey. She's a Southern soul artist, a songwriter, and an entrepreneur out of Mississippi. She has got years of experience in the music industry and the founder of Kotten Kandey Entertainment. She's built a name for herself through determination, creativity, and a passion for entertaining audiences. So tonight we're going to be talking to her about her musical journey, the inspiration behind her career, the business side of the industry, and what fans can expect next. And also, we're going to be listening to her latest release called The Head Doctor. So without any further ado, here's Miss Kotten Kandey. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the show.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure, my pleasure. When I seen your name, I said, now, where did she get Kotten Kandey from? Where did that come from?
You know what? When I was in high school, they nicknamed me Tina Turner Legs because they said I had beautiful legs.
Okay.
So once I graduated, one of my friends from school, well, we would have been longtime friends because we have relatives of the same. We share relatives.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, you know what? I'm going to stop calling you that. We done grow up now. Let me see what I'm going to call you now. So he said, well, you smell sweet. I don't never know which one I'm going to get on whatever day. So you know what? I'm going to call you Kotten Kandey because there's many different flavors to you.
Okay. Well, that was a nice compliment.
Yes, it was.
Very nice compliment. Yes.
And you know what? He did that before I started managing artists. I didn't know that that name was gonna actually mean something later, down the line.
Mm-hmm. So you have built it up.
Yes.
You have a lot of years under your belt. So you managed artists as well?
Yes, I do. Right now I have two artists that are signed to my label, which is Mia Lisa and Arigato David.
Nice. Mr. Troy Henry, thank you so much for checking in.
Hey, Mr. Troy.
So let's start from the beginning. Where did you start at in the industry? How did you start out?
When I was 4 years old, my mother's neighbor that stayed across the street from her, they used to every Sunday, he and some of his friends would come, they'll come over to his house and they'll play chess or checkers or something like that. So he would tell her, hey girl, tell that gal to come out of there and sing something for us. We need some entertainment. So I'm 4 years old. Just imagine how tiny I was now. I get over there. I got a little stick. I got my little moves together. And their favorite song for me to sing was Down Home Blues.
Oh, man, that's a great song.
Yes. And ever since then, and I would get paid only a quarter. That's how much they would pay me every Sunday, a quarter. But back then, a quarter went a long way for a 4-year-old because all I wanted was some candy.
Exactly. You can get you a couple pieces for a quarter back then.
Right. Remember, it was a penny back then. So I had me 25 pieces of candy.
That was well worth the singing.
Exactly.
CJ Craig, thank you so much for checking in. So you started out singing in the yard, and then where did you go from there?
From there, when I was 9 years old, I started promoting blues shows with my mom and her friend girl. And then I got so lucky that I would have the opportunity every year to dance on stage with the late, great B.B. King at his festival every June, faithfully. And I mean, to go from making 25 cents when I was 4 years old to $75, that was a lot for me as a kid.
That's a lot of money. At 9 years old, that's a lot
Yes.
of money. And then you got to be on stage with one of the greatest artists ever, B.B. King.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that is such an honor. I would love to have met him. What was he like?
He was a real sweet person, very down to earth. He was real humble. I mean, he wasn't the type that, try to be stuck up or anything. He really gave back to his community because he has a park here that's named after him. Then he also have his B.B. King Museum here as well.
Okay.
So he donated a whole lot to the city. I can say that. He really truly did. And opportunities was available because if you was, just say for instance, if you was a kid coming out of high school and you played instruments, all you had to do was go to him and talk to him.
Man,
So
that's
yeah, he was a
cool.
very nice person.
And he tried to give everybody a shot.
Yeah. But they knew that I wasn't ashamed. When he first called, that first year that he called somebody up there, I was the first one to go up there. Because I just like to dance anyway. I didn't know
Mhm.
money was involved.
You just knew you wanted to go up there and dance.
Yes, there was an opportunity for me to dance in front of a whole lot of people.
Now, did you play any instruments or just strictly dance?
No, I played the clarinet. I could play the bass drum, and I also played the saxophone.
Ooh, I love a saxophone. Do you still
Ooh.
play?
Yeah, I do. I still dibble and dabble in it.
Nice.
Yep,
Nice.
I do.
So you start out doing all that, and then when did you decide to do your own record label? When did that come along?
Um, that came about when I was managing artists. I started managing 4 years ago. And
Mm-hmm.
when I did that, I was, at first it was just to help out. That's what it actually initially was.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, well, if I'm doing this, I might as well go ahead on and put my brand into it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Absolutely.
how Kotten Kandey Entertainment became a thing.
Okay. And it only makes sense if you're going to be managing artists and you can do your own label.
Right. And then at the time I was writing songs for artists. I was doing artist development because they would come in the studio and then I would show them how to sing the song that I had written for them.
Okay. So you're writing the lyrics and the music for them?
Hmm.
My goodness, lady, there's nothing you haven't done. You are very talented. So you start out dancing and then you've been singing, you've done your own record label, you're managing artists.
Hmm.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then I have a nonprofit organization as well. It's called Mia Chat Box, and it's in memory of my daughter that passed away when she was 19 months old from asthma.
I'm sorry to hear that. So how does that help? How does the charity help?
It helps because I love kids. So after she passed away, I could have let it got me down and everything else, but I found a way to channel that energy into helping needy families that didn't have a lot. And a lot of them that did have, they like come from a one parent household. So it was hard if you got about 3 or 4 kids that you have to try to buy stuff for Christmas and all that. So
Mhm.
the first year that I started, I've been doing this year right here will be the ninth year.
Okay.
When the first year I started, I was only going to sponsor 3 families. I was going to pick 3 families to sponsor.
Mhm.
And, people started hitting me up in my inbox, telling me about what they need and stuff like that. And I told my mom and my daughter and my son, I said, I don't know how we're going to do it. I said, but God going to make a way. I said, and then he did. I didn't even have a location to have it at. And every place that I tried to call, they claimed that it was booked on that day.
Mhm.
So it was pouring down rain and it was cold outside because I remind you, it was in December.
Oh my goodness.
So I called the mayor of our town at that time. And I told him, I said, Mr. Rosenthal, I'm trying to do my giveaway today. I said, I don't have nowhere to do it. It's raining outside. I said, can I please use the park? He said, yeah, sure. And I kid you not. That's the reason why I know that God is real. That rain stopped until I gave away every last piece. And when we got back in the truck, it started pouring down raining again.
Man, that is such a blessing. That is really a
Yes.
blessing. So, do you have sponsors that give to your charity, or do
Yeah,
you?
I do. I
Oh,
have Walmart and I have City Trend.
okay, that is a
Yeah, they
blessing.
donate a lot of stuff.
That is a real blessing. So, what are you working on right now?
I'm trying to finish up my EP, but I'm getting ready next month. I'm doing my video shoot to my latest song that's getting ready to be released on July the 31st. This little game. I'm getting ready to do my video shoot for that. And it's gonna be a hot one. They think that the head doctor video was hot. Nah, that was just warming up the oven, baby.
We were talking about that a few minutes ago. If you haven't heard Head Doctor, we're gonna play it here in a little while. Man, you better be ready.
Yeah.
That's what you call for the grown and sexy right there.
all day, all day long.
Now, have you always been into blues or have you ever been in other genres?
Yeah, you know what? I love other genres of music, but my heart lies with actual blues.
Mm-hmm.
I love that low down dirty blues.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that if I ever started doing it, I wanted mine to resemble something. I've even been called a female version of Marvin Cease.
I can see that.
And
I can
those
see
are the
that.
type of blues that I like. The Lucille Bogan. I like all of that right there. That's my lane.
Mm-hmm.
Cause can't nobody beat me talking stuff. They can't.
They're not going to out talk you.
Oh no. My mom can tell you that.
So you have other musical talent in your family?
Just it's me, my daughter, and my son.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, she sings. She has a song out with Chris Brown called "Hold Me Down,"
Mm-hmm.
and then she also has one that's getting ready to be released next month called "Roaches." Now everybody can relate to roaches. You don't know, you know somebody or been to somebody's house or either a restaurant, sometimes even a hotel, and they're supposed to be clean, and you might see them little critters crawling across the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So it was something that was fun loving, it was entertaining, and also it was something that was real life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when
Those
she
nice.
came to me with it, I was like, okay. I said, yeah. She knew I wasn't gonna say, because I love stuff like that. That's
Mm-hmm.
my lane.
Sitting in somebody's house trying to act like you don't see it, but you keep watching it. Make
And
sure
they
it don't
keep
never
crawling
run.
closer and closer. You trying to shoo them off, and they still coming.
Lord, don't let that come over here next to me.
Look, they be sitting in the kitchen drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes, and playing dominoes, and asking you want a seat.
They done feed him a cup of coffee.
You're right.
We got Miss Diva Soul checking in. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
Miss Diva Soul.
Oh my goodness.
And then my son, he does melodic rapping. He
Mhm.
has a song that's getting ready to release with 21 Savage in September. Then he also has a song on YouTube and all other platforms called Delusional. Now, it's not gonna sound like your typical um young man. When you listen to it, you can be like, okay, because it has all of that heavy metal like trash almost, but it brings it back to the pop side as well.
Okay, I'm going to check him out. That sounds very interesting. I'm going to
Yeah.
check him out. All right, check him out. So tell me about the song If It Ain't Broke. What's that about?
That song right there was uh exit from my ex-husband.
Okay.
And I didn't want to, a lot of times when we just bash people or whatever, people got something to say. But I wanted to end it on a clean note and saying that if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. You're not coming back. I don't want you
Mm-hmm.
back. So I mean, it's done. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that song had a lot of hurt. I was actually pouring out what I had been feeling and holding in all that time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. 17 years was a long time to love somebody.
Absolutely. That's a long time to be with anybody.
Exactly, because most relationships now they might make it to the third year.
I don't know. I don't know now. Some of them don't even make it to the second day.
You got that right, because I done seen where they get married today and 3 days later they're going to get an annulment.
Because some of them be doing the most out here.
Man, what you talking about? And it
17.
feels good now to be able to express myself freely
Mm-hmm.
like I wanted to, because I was stagnant for a minute when I was with him, because when I was modeling, he didn't want me to model. If I had a regular job, he didn't want me to work at no job. And my mom would be messed with all the time. Said, girl, boy, I make get up and get a job. Oh, my wife ain't got to work. I'm going to take care of. But he did that so that I can be dependent on him.
Oh,
But at the end of the day, he couldn't do that because, like I said, I had a dad that loves me. Well, I got a dad that loves me unconditionally.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't nothing in the world that he wouldn't do for me.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have those type of parents, a person can't control you. They try to, but it's not gonna work because where they think they're keeping you down, God sent you some people that your overseers while they're here on this earth to make sure that you stay up.
Ooh, you better tell somebody.
Yes.
You better tell somebody.
So I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody that's in the comments, if you in a relationship and it ain't working, trust me, I don't care what all you done tried and it just ain't working, let it go because it's always bigger and better. And more doors and stuff will start opening up for you too.
Absolutely. Bruce J. the Entertainer, thank you so
Hey
much
Bruce J. Oh, Bruce J, I gotta call you too. I need
Mhm.
something from you, brother.
All right. Well, so with that being said, let's go ahead and give this a listen if it ain't broke.
All right.
All right, let's listen to it. This is If It Ain't Broke.
If it ain't wrong, don't try to fix it. Don't try to fix it. Oh, oh. If it ain't wrong, don't try to fix it. Don't try to fix it. Oh, oh. Honey, baby, what's the deal? Through it all, I kept it real. You know I had your back, baby. And baby, you were creeping while I was sleeping. And as a matter of fact, what goes around comes back around. Never bite the hand that feeds you. You're a user and a loser. I'm a believer. You're a cheater, yeah. If it ain't wrong, don't try to fix it. You're all caught up, and I know you missed it. If it ain't wrong, don't try to fix it. Did me wrong, and I won't forget it. Baby girl, you got me wrong. I understand you want me gone. It must be all in your mind. Tell me what I gotta do to prove my love to you. I don't wanna be wasting your time. What goes around comes back around. Never bite the hand that feeds you. You're a user and a loser. I'm a believer. You're a cheater, yeah. It ain't wrong. Don't try to fix it. You're all caught up, and I know you missed it. If it ain't wrong, don't try to fix it. Did me wrong, and I won't forget it. Baby, we were together for 17 years. You didn't appreciate me. You cheated on me. You lied to me constantly, just throwing up women in my face. And guess what, baby? I'm content now. I don't need you to build me up. I can do a great job of that myself because this is Kotten Kandey, and I'm leaving you with this, baby. I gave you all my time, baby, but you played me. Yeah. I gave you all my time, baby, but you played me. Yeah. If it ain't wrong, don't try to fix it. You're all caught up, and I know you missed it. If it ain't wrong, don't try.
Ooh, you don't got your point on that one.
Yeah. See, what people don't know. See, my hair doctor thing leads up to a whole lot of stuff. I had to be my own heart surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
I had to fix my own heart.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, since I had the doctor anyway, there's the head doctor.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Now, you said something right before I played that song. You said you used to be a model.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I had so much fun with that. I was a model for the American Mall models.
Okay.
And I did a lot of shows. I would go out and show, like when we would have the workshops, I'll show the ladies how to walk, and different stuff like that, and really etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, because I was thin back then, baby. I was sexy.
Now, now, wait a minute, Miss Cotton Candy. Sexy is not a size.
Look, no, what I'm saying is, honey, them legs were shining and they looked it longer. Looked like I done shrunk about 3 or 4 inches now.
I was gonna say, now you sexy all sizes.
Yes.
Miss Vicky Gasson, thank you for checking in. P. Diamond. Thank you. Oh, you love watching. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chad Barnes, thank you for checking in.
Hey, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. You can be sexy no matter what, but you had them legs shined up.
Yeah, girl, they were shining like new money.
And it turned in like nothing on you, did she?
Woo! No, didn't. Look, baby, I'm telling you, honey, I was showing them legs.
As you should.
Oh, yeah.
So do you have your own studio that you have your record label at?
No, my best friend, I love him to death, Psych P. I don't care when I call him. It can be the same day, maybe 20 minutes before I get ready to pull up. I'm like, look, I need to come to the studio. He said, say less, come on.
Now that's the best friend for you.
Yes, yes. And one thing about it, he has 2 locations, and I'm invited to both of them. So whenever I need to go, all I gotta do is give him one call, and he ain't gonna never turn me down. Never.
Nice, nice. Miss Debbie Nicholson, thank you for checking
Hey,
in.
sissy.
Man, that is a blessing. That is a true
Yes.
blessing. Now, do you have any shows coming up?
Yes, actually, I have one this weekend at Terry's Sports Bar and Grill in Charleston, Mississippi. So anybody that's in the Charleston area location, come check your girl out, because I tell you, it's gonna be a whole party. You can believe it.
Now, where can people find you on social media?
Kotten Kandey. Well, on Facebook, it's Sakina Kotten Kandey Christian. On Instagram, it's Seductress31. But I after the what's the name, I put all of it in there anyway. And then on TikTok, you can find me up under Kotten Kandey.
Okay.
And
So
that's KOTTENKANDEY.
yeah, I love the way you
Yes.
spell it.
And look, the back of my tag reads Cot Can.
So P. Diamond says we got 2 locations here in Tennessee. When you pull
Okay.
up, we're gonna cut some records.
All right, look, say less. I got you. I got you.
Are you so I know you got a couple collabs, because these you had Jeter Jones, and then you had this one was
Uncle
Frank.
Funk. Mm-hmm.
Do you have
Then I got, yeah, I do. With my little brother, 350 Beats. I got a song with him called Fish Fry. And then we have one together called That Neck. Yeah, exactly what it says, That Neck. And then I have a song with Jennifer Watts as well. I have one with Stephanie McD. I wrote a song for Miss Pressure called No Hands.
Mhm.
And then I did a lot of songs for Miss Jennifer Watts. She's such a sweetheart.
Nice. We have Keith Thomas. Good evening. My
Hey,
sister
brother.
said enjoying the show.
Thank you.
Yeah. P. Diamond says Avery Orange Senior.
All right now.
Okay. Chad said them songs was catchy. They are very catchy now. Once you hear it, you're gonna be singing it out of nowhere. That's how I've been doing. Also, I have her booking number going around the bottom of the screen. So if you would like to book Miss Kotten Kandey, her number is 601-804-8848. You can reach out to her. Yes. I didn't know that was your little brother, 360 Beats.
Yeah, that's my little play brother. He's so sweet. And he's another one. I can call him any time of night. The first thing gonna say, "What up, Cot?" I said, look, you know I need some. He like, what you got going on, Gal? Matter of fact, the song This Little Game, he did that track for that
Okay.
song. And then this new one that I'm getting ready to release probably around about September. I'm gonna start introducing it. I'm not gonna release it, but I'm gonna introduce it to my shows.
Mhm.
He actually did that one too. And he gonna love that one because that one right there is, yeah, it's worse than Head Doctor. Way worse. Yeah.
So this little game, he done the beats on that one. This little game,
Yes.
what's that one about? How'd you come up with
Um,
that one?
you remember the game Twister?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's what it's actually like kind of like a sex twister almost.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, for the grown-ups. Because you
Oh,
know the old one, if you've been too much, you might mess around there and end up in the hospital for real.
absolutely.
So this one right here
Absolutely.
is the more grown-up version of it.
Okay. Miss Debbie Nicholson said, "Oh, we like nasty."
We sure do, sister. You already know it. Look, we wouldn't be doing nothing if we didn't. It wouldn't even feel right.
It's not nasty. It's expressing yourself.
That's right. Yes.
Expressing yourself, and then a lot of thoughts that many other people have probably had and just didn't put it on them song.
There you go. They scared to, look, they scared to say it, but I'm not. See, that's the reason why I'm the voice for the people. Because what they scared to say, I'm not.
Miss Kotten Kandey gonna bring it out. She don't care.
Sure is.
Well, let's listen to the Twister one then, the little game. Let's listen
Yeah.
to it, see what it's talking about.
All right.
Hey, baby. What's up with you, baby? What you doing? Oh, I'm just cooling. What time are you coming over? I'm over there when you're ready, baby. Okay, because I got something I want to do. Oh, wait. Just listen, boy. Well, come on with
Just
me.
listen, boy.
You're playing the sheets. But tonight, I just want your hands and feet. Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, you gonna love it. Oh, right. Stop asking so many questions and come out. Well, let's go. Come on. I can't wait for you to get home. Cause I got a big surprise for you. I got a move I ain't never used. And I wanna do it on the floor with you. I love how you do it, boy. You are my arm and joy. Keep me screaming for more. I quit fool cause they have me said I don't play. But this little game will relieve the stress. Yeah. And follow my instructions so you don't get lost. And I'm gonna work you like I'm riding a horse. I can always aim to please. With good love and make him drop to his knees. Yeah. Tonight, I'm gonna work it just how you like. Playing Twister tonight. I got that hurricane coming just how you like. I want you to move your left leg with your right hand on red right there. Right leg with your left hand on red right there. Put me in a 3-point stand. You're my candy liquor, I'm your candy cane, yeah. Twister tonight. I'm gonna work it just how you like. Playing Twister tonight. I got that hurricane coming just how you like. Let me get a little beat. Candy, like a stay fast. I'm getting so sticky. I got it all in my hair. I'm getting like a linebacker blitz. Go ahead and watch yourself, cause get up in your mix. That 3-point stand is what I wanna see. Red, yellow, green, every color was made for me. Come on the floor, like a centipede. I'm here to do it. And baby, I come to please.
Hey.
This game we playing, getting freaky too. I got some real big, and it was made for you. So open wide and hold on tight. Because the black hearts will ride you all night.
Uh-oh.
I told you was gonna like it. Well, I think I do. You know I love playing between the sheets. Ooh, I feel with that big old piece of. Yeah. Boy, you better stop playing with it. I don't play no game. You ready to take it to the bedroom? I'm ready. Cause I got some strokes for that pickle. The strawberry tonight. I want that strawberry, every flavor. Yeah, let's get it. Come on with it. You know I'm always up for a challenge. And Kotten Kandey always ain't. You better get on it. Playing Twister tonight. I'm gonna work it just how you like. We playing Twister tonight. I got that hurricane coming just how you like. I want you to move your left leg, put your right hand on red. Right leg, put your left hand on red. Put me in a 3-point stand. You're my candy liquor, I'm your candy cane. Tonight, I'm gonna work it just how you like. Playing Twister. I got that hurricane coming just how you like. Oh, you did that, baby. Let's work.
Man, Jeter just fit right in on that one.
He did, man. He rode that wave. I love him for it.
And then the little breakdown that you had at the end, man, I'm feeling it. It's real good.
Thank you.
It's real good. So I gotta ask you a question though. So you've modeled, you sing, you manage, you're writing, you're doing all of this. What else is next? What else is left for you to do?
Preaching. Oh yeah, and I'm an ordained minister as well, y'all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I have my PhD because I'm a certified herbalist as well. So yeah, that's where it felt so comfortable using the head doctor because I am a certified herbalist doctor. So
nice. Now, do you have videos out to your songs yet?
The only one I have out right now is the one to head doctor because it just came out in April and it took me so fast because I started getting booked for shows until I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to leave one weekend open so I can go and shoot this next video for this song. But that video is going to come out after August the 22nd because that's when I'm shooting it. And I'm going right back behind that and go ahead on to shoot the other video. So that way, when that song comes out, that the video will be ready to drop right along with it. Because I want to have all videos to every last one of my songs. Nice. Now, the If It Ain't Broke, that came from the Juke Joint Hour compilation. I was part of a cartoon as well. Animated cartoon. It's on YouTube. Y'all can check it out. It's called the Juke Joint Hour.
The Juke Joint Hour.
Yes.
Okay.
And that whole album, I actually co-produced that album. And I wrote majority of the songs that was on that album as well.
You are a busy lady.
Yeah, got to. They say, look, you sleep when you're dead. And I don't feel dead right now.
You're hustling. Getting it on. Miss Tracy Kearney, thank you so much for checking in.
Thank you.
Yeah. You got a lot going on. That's what. So the only thing left for you to do now is like movies.
That's my next thing. Actually, I'm gonna do. I think first, what I'm gonna do my live autobiography first, because it's so much stuff that leads up to the point that I'm at right now until it would take an actual movie to really, show everything.
And And then there's so many stems that's coming off of it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, then you got your daughter over here making songs with Chris Brown. Then you got your son over here making songs with,
Hmm.
and you got your mom. You said she come out of retirement to help
Yep.
manage you.
She
So
did. Yes.
you got all these little stems coming off. So you can't just tell it all in one little bit. It
I
takes a
know.
while.
Oh, and also the head doctor, it's setting up for a short mini movie,
Hmm.
which is a horror movie. It's a horror short movie. So it actually, the songs that I'm making now, they're all connected to that.
Oh, so you building up to something else.
Yes.
Nice. I like it. I like it. So when's that gonna go into production?
I'm actually going starting shooting some of it this October.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's not gonna be released until next year,
Mm-hmm.
everything goes well. But I'm getting everything started in October since that's Halloween month.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna have some ordinary things, but I really wanted to capture that essence of horror. So
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be
I'm gonna have it
interesting.
out. They think Michael Jackson Thriller was something, but this one right here is gonna be it.
Oh Lord, we got Mr. Kevin Burks. He says he wants to be the star in the movie.
That's my manager. Hey, Mr. Burke. We're gonna dress you up. We're gonna put you in there.
You can be the zombie. You can be a zombie.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Have you already decided on your storyline for it and everything?
Yeah, I have.
You have.
I always do a storyboard, even with my songs.
Hmm.
I write out every single detail. But what I don't do, I don't have no lyrics written down to none of my songs.
Really?
I go straight in the booth and just sing it.
Huh. Oh, Charles Covington said he's willing to be in the movie.
Of course. Of
Yeah.
course. You already know what it is. Don't play.
Is there a reason why? Is there a reason why you don't write them down?
No, I just when it comes to my mind to make something,
Mm-hmm.
I always say the first thought is the best thought.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go in there, a lot of times what I've even thought about, I might not even put that down. It might just wing off the top of my head when I get in there.
Okay. All
But
right.
I've always been like that.
That's what you call a high level of creativeness.
Yeah. And my son, you know what? My son is the same way when he rap. He ain't got no lyrics written down nowhere. He goes straight in the booth and just rap it.
Man. So you don't find it hard to remember your lyrics after that?
Mm. Because it's the beat that actually keeps me in tune with my lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know every part that I hear, I know what's supposed to go there.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. So you get your beat you first or your lyrics first?
A lot of times, my little brother just send me beats.
Mm-hmm.
And what I do, I sit there and I think about it. And I'm always thinking about some crazy stuff when I'm alone with my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes now I call him in the middle of the night, like, hey, I got this idea. I need so and so, so and so. He was like, I tell you what, record some of it for me and send it to me. And then I do it. So I sing it and a little bit of it, and then he make the beat for me, and there it is.
Nice. Nice. Kevin Burke said he has Romeo. Romeo is with me. He's going to be in the movie too.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna have one that's scarecrow, one gonna be my tin man, and then I gotta find me a cowardly lion somewhere.
Okay. Y'all heard my Kotten Kandey. Y'all want to be the cowardly lion. Go ahead and put it in there.
Yes, indeed.
Now, do you have a website or do you just post your shows on your social media?
I just post them on there because I've been working on this website for 2 months and still haven't finished because something else always coming up. Every time I'm trying to finish that, I got something else that I got to do. But one thing I can say, I'm so thankful to be this early in my career, and I'm on so many shows and stuff. And like I tell people, don't never shy away from doing little small town stuff because that sets you up and get you ready for the big shows. You can think you're ready for that big show if you want to and jump up there. Trust me, them people gonna let you know.
Oh, absolutely.
They're gonna let you know. So don't be in a rush. Take your time. Make the money in these little small areas. Go to the place where you know they really ain't got nothing happening. Reach out to the people that over the clubs or whatever. See how y'all can work something out. Maybe you can do a door situation or whatever. I mean, don't shy away from it because it's good money in those places. I'm trying to tell y'all. I
Mm-hmm.
know this because I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me the other weekend. I had to go to Houston, Texas. So you know how clubs have all kinds of different names and stuff. So I really didn't pay no. I was like, okay, well, it must be a club that they don't open up down there.
Mm-hmm.
Get down there and want my friend girl and her husband, Dee, that's over the she's over the Spring Fling inside VIP.
Mm-hmm.
So her husband, they came down there to support me. So she called me before I got to the place. It was me and my road man. She said, sis, this a barber shop. I said, no, it ain't. I said, this. She said, you sure? She said, because where we at, where this location took her, it's a barber shop. I said, girl, no, it ain't. She said, oh, hold up, I'm finna ask. I think they're supposed to be a security guard. She said, I'm finna ask and see. So she said, sir, is this where the show gonna be at? He was like, yeah, it's right here in the back. And I heard her. I was on the phone. She said, you heard him. Then I said, girl, you lying. I said, let me hold up. I'm getting ready to pull up right now. I kid you not. It was in the back of a barbershop, and they had turned part of the back barbershop in the back into a man cave. They had a whole little bar set up. They had a little stage that was almost, it wasn't even big as it was a little bit bigger than a square box. So if you move too much, you're gonna be on the ground for real.
Fall off of
It was only standing room in there. But the good part about it that came out of that, I joke about it now, but the good thing that came out of that is that I got to connect with a lot of different people.
Mm-hmm.
I also promote my shows as well. Sometimes I put on shows too, like for my Christmas giveaway and my lupus giveaway. So I was talent scouting as well as me being there as an artist.
Right.
So I didn't expect them younger people to know my music the way that they did. I was like, well, I misjudged this place then.
Well, that's the thing. You never know who's going to be there.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
I've talked to a lot of. I've been blessed enough to talk to a lot of artists, and majority of them tell me, you can go to the smallest place, and it's going to result in another booking, or it's going to be a good network connection. You never know who is there.
That's true. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, those small places like that, they're more inviting and friendlier.
Mm-hmm.
They really are, and you really get to connect with the audience. That's what I love about them. I never shy away from doing small town gigs or whatever, because guess what? At the end of the day, you can't make all the money in the world, and then if you do, you ain't gonna spend all of it.
Nope.
Somebody else, when you leave this world, somebody else gonna be here fighting and complaining over the money that you raked and scraped to get.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I was talking to a coworker about that the other day. We save, and then whoever you leave it to just go on and spend it like it ain't nothing.
Surely do.
And what's
Like
the
it's
point
water.
of that? What's the point of that? I want to spend mine now.
Right, exactly. You better help me spend it while I'm living, because when I live,
But help me spend it while I'm in the mood.
there you go.
All right, so that leads us up to head doctor. So what was you thinking when you wrote this one?
You would never believe me. We were coming down the road, me and one of my artists from a show. Matter of fact, I think we had went to the Strawberry Jam Festival, and because they were on the show, and we was riding down the road, and they didn't want to be They didn't want to be bother with me, claim that the music put them to sleep. I don't know how that's possible. If you used to singing your own stuff, somebody else's music put you to sleep. But anyway, they had the radio turned all the way down, and you leave me alone. My thoughts too long. I'm gonna come up with some stuff. So I don't know where out of the blue, head doctor just jumped into my head, and it just kept playing. And then I started patting my hand on my leg, and then I started saying, head doctor. head doctor. And he looked at me and started laughing. I said, you think I'm playing? But when we get back to the studio, I'm finna record this song.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how head doctor became a thing. And I went in there, I already knew what I was gonna say and everything when I got in there. Yes.
Avery Orange Senior, thank you so much for checking in. So with that being said, let's go ahead. This is your Miss Kotten Kandey's latest song. This is Head Doctor. Let's go ahead and give this a listen. I hope y'all ready. Here we go. Because this song is fire.
Yeah, the doctor will see you now. Good morning, Mr. John. How you doing today?
Sounds so
Oh, that
professional.
sounds terrible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at your chart. It's saying that you've been lacking sleep. Your boss is getting on your nerves.
Oh,
Your female, she's acting all crazy with you. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I think I got the remedy for you. Come sit down. Bring it on the doctor as I lend a ear to listen. Loving and some kissing is what you've been missing. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The boss man is tripping and the old lady is bitching. Just take a look at what you see, Satisfaction is guaranteed, I got the cure, I aim to please, the doctor's in, and I got the remedy. What's on your mind? You know I got you, just let me be, your head doctor, what's going on, baby, let me rock, just let me be, your head doctor, what's on your mind, you know I got you, just let me be, your head doctor, what's going on, baby, let me rock, just let me be, your head doctor, yeah, the doctor's in, don't let nothing stress you, let me hit that head and release that pressure, let me lay you down and then undress you. Baby, close your eyes and let me bless you. Yeah, just take a look at what you see, Satisfaction is guaranteed, I got the cure, I aim to please, the doctor's in, and I got the remedy. Get it all and make house calls. Just let me be your head doctor. No one can copy my socket topic. Just let me be your head doctor. I do it all and make house calls. Just let me be your head doctor. No one can copy my socket topic. Just let me be your head doctor, yeah. You know, Mr. John, I have a PhD in headology. I mean, I doctor on all kinds of heads. Little heads, big heads, smooth heads, round heads. You know what? I think I like milk duds too. Let me try that out. What's on your mind? Know I got you. Just let me be. Your head doctor. No one can copy. My favorite topic. Just let me be. Your head doctor. I do it all. And make some calls. Just let me be. Your head doctor. No one can copy. My favorite topic. No, just let me be. Your head doctor. Yeah.
I really do like that. That's a catchy little beat.
Thank you.
That's a catchy little beat. It took me to say little milk blood. I think I'm gonna try that one. That's gonna be a hard song to top right there.
You know what? Every time that I write a song, I think about how I can entertain the crowd more.
Mm-hmm.
Not about, stuff that I don't do. I don't drink or anything like that. So I was like, ain't no need of me making no song about drinking or nothing like that.
Right.
Um, I'm trying to figure out how I can tie in my music with my profession. That's what the bottom line is on mine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like every song that I have is leading up, is dead end with the head doctor.
Mm-hmm.
All of it is in there. Like I said, the very first song that I did was If It Ain't Broke. That's when I had to become my own heart surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I did head doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to fix somebody else's problems.
Right.
And the next song that's getting ready to come out, I think he gonna have some problems.
Uh-oh. Oh, I can't wait to hear that one. Miss Tracy
Yeah.
Cummings, she went ahead and added that to her playlist.
Thank
And
you.
tell
I
you what,
appreciate it.
checking in. So where all are you streaming right now, your music?
It's on every platform. It's on 200 and I think 54 platforms.
Okay, so y'all make sure y'all go stream her music. Make sure you follow her on social medias. Once again, tell them what your social medias are, Miss Kotten Kandey.
My Facebook is Sakino Kotten Kandey Christian, and my Instagram is Seductress31, and on TikTok is Kotten Kandey.
Okay. And then I have her booking information going across the bottom. If you would like to book her, her number is 601-804-8848. Kevin Burke said call when you get off.
I got you.
Mr. Kevin, I might keep her here all night. You might not be able to talk to her.
I know, right?
We're enjoying ourselves.
Yes, we are.
What advice do you have for people trying to get into the business? Because you are well rounded. You have done it all basically. So what advice would you give them?
I'm gonna tell you like this. What really got me through as an artist, because as an artist, I couldn't sit in the same rooms as I could when I was a manager.
Mm-hmm.
So some things, if a person hasn't been on both sides, you need to probably get someone else to explain it to you. Because I can tell you honestly, from an artist perspective, I would be lost in the dark just like you as an artist. But
Mm-hmm.
since I got a chance in the management part of it, I learned a lot of things. And that's one thing. Stay independent by all means. Please do.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all hear a lot of people say, you need to stay independent. That's the only way you're going to have creative control over your music. You
Mm-hmm.
think I could actually get away with doing the things and saying the things that I'm doing in my music if I was signed to a label? No. That's the reason why I created my own label. And what I did, I went through those big labels and got my own distribution deals. That's what I did.
Okay.
I put the money where it actually needed to go to secure myself and
Mm-hmm.
my artists that I have under me. Now, for the ones that are artists, they looking up for a home, I'll be glad to have you over here at Kotten Kandey Entertainment. You get 100% of your stuff, and you ain't got to worry about nobody cheating you out of it.
Okay. That's a great deal because most of the time they're trying to get at least a percentage out of it.
I don't want no percentage. You just pay me a little upfront. It ain't gonna kill you. It's not gonna break your bank. I can tell you that it's not. But no, if you wrote that song, I look crazy trying to get a percentage off of your music.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't do none of that work in behind it. I know what it takes. You have to put your money, your time, and your effort into that stuff. And depending on if you're promoting it the right way, going to radio stations and stuff like that, you have to pay for promotion.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand that. And me being a black female in the Delta that has her own record label, that's not heard of.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all come on over here, bring your business over here. I'm telling you, Kotten Kandey, she down to earth. I love you to death. And guess what? We're going to have a good time, as y'all can see.
Yes. Yes, yes. I tell you what, that's amazing accomplishment. Amazing accomplishment for you.
Yeah, and I love it. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't, because everything I did and everything that happened in my life prepared me for this moment right now.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go through something in order to be able to deliver something.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and a lot of people think that it comes easy. No, I've been doing this ever since I was 4 years old, and I'm 44 right now. I've been doing this for 40 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna tell you, it don't get easier. It gets harder, as y'all can see that. You know, the ones that has that have like, I'm not gonna call the names, but have those other platforms and stuff that they actually distribute their music from.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get 100% of your stuff. They give you what they want, and it's pretty much almost like being signed to a label.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure is.
So I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna drop y'all a little gem right now. Whenever you're doing your music and you're getting ready to upload it, make sure that purchase. I'm gonna tell you this that'll help you out in the long run. Purchase your own RSC numbers and purchase your own UPC numbers, and that way you have all the control over your music, and
Mm-hmm.
can't nobody do nothing to you or about it. Hey, Shay.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's one thing. Please just keep that in mind. And like I said, once again, if you can stay independent, please stay independent. You'll go a long way. Trust me. Won't nobody be able to dictate how far you can go in your career.
Mm-hmm.
And you won't have to worry, that'll be less stress. Because guess what? You ain't got no timeline when you drop music. You can drop it whenever you get ready to. If you want to drop 100 songs in one day, you can as
Mm-hmm.
an independent artist.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because you hear. I mean, I've heard about horror stories of record labels, and then a lot of the artists are storing up music for when they get out from under the contract, so they can release it, so they'll be able
Hmm.
to control their own music.
That's because a lot of times they try to bamboozle you. They show you the pretty, shiny new quarter
Mm-hmm.
dangling in front of your face. And all you hear now is all you got to be quicker than it to grab it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But see, when you're independent, that's the beauty of it. You can do it however you want to, whenever you want to. And I love it. I love it.
Miss Shay Williams, thank you so much for sharing.
Hey, Miss Shay Shay.
Yeah. But once again, y'all make sure y'all go follow Miss Kotten Kandey on all of her social medias. She's streaming on all major platforms. If you are an artist and you would like to be signed to a label, she has her own label. You can go ahead over there. And I've got her booking number going across the bottom of the screen, 601-804-8848. Is there anything else you want to get out here, Miss Kotten Kandey?
Oh, I got some shout outs.
Okay, let's do them.
First, I want to shout out Kotten Kandey Entertainment and my team. I love y'all to death because I don't have to lift the finger. These people be on it. My manager, Mr. Kevin Burks, I love him to death. I don't have to worry about none of my bookings because guess what? He be calling me on the phone. Hey, you got so and so, be there. He know I'm going. He already know I'm going. And then my road manager, Mr. Make It Happen, he makes sure that I get to all my shows, especially if they're out of state. He's good about that. He makes sure, and then some of the ones that are in state too, if they're a long way from where I actually stay at. And
Mhm.
Miss Angela Johnson, that's my girl. She do all my paperwork and stuff. That's my PR girl.
Okay.
And Mr. Mike Boss, that's the one. That's my brother. He made
Mhm.
sure that I was equipped with everything that I needed for my company, and I love him for that. And then I want to make a shout out to all my supporters because without y'all, I'm telling you, from April up to now, I am so grateful. And I'm still humble because it still seems surreal to me. And then on top of that, I treat it just like every time is my first time.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna continue to do that.
Mhm.
And I thank you too, Miss Jennifer, for having me on your platform. It
Oh, it's an
means so
absolute
much
pleasure.
to get recognized, because we got a lot of artists that comes in, but they come in about 1,000 every day,
Mhm.
and they never get this opportunity. So if you're one of the ones that has the opportunity to stand on anybody's stage, it's a blessing.
Yes,
Trust
ma'am.
me, because I have, like I said, I done been in both positions, the management and the artistry.
Mhm.
So when people reach out to you about shows or your management, feel honored because they're not obligated. They could have chose anybody except you, but they chose you.
Mhm. Well said. Well said. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on, Miss Cotton Candy. It has been an
Oh, you're
absolute
welcome.
pleasure speaking with you. And I'm still back there where you shared the stage with BB King. I mean, that's just amazing
I'm
to
gonna
me.
have to get you the newspaper clipping also so that you can see it where I was on stage. They took it in the newspaper that year, and I was I didn't even know it until I got back to school. And the
Oh,
kids were showing me the picture. It was on the front page. And I was
nice,
like, wow.
nice.
Look, I was like, I have arrived.
I would have to say that's a career highlight right there.
Yes. Very big one. I
Yeah.
think, and when people ask me who were some of my influences, I don't have some influences. I just have one. And that was that man right there. Because he
Hmm.
gave me a chance when I didn't even know I wanted or needed a chance.
Hmm.
But he did.
He went ahead and paved the road for you.
He paved the road for me.
What a blessing. That is a big blessing.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Well, Miss Cotton Candy, I want to thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you sharing your stories with us and your music. I can't wait to see the movie and hear what's coming out next. And of course, you're welcome to come back anytime. If you got some new music you want to share, come on back. Well, I'd love to
Yes,
have
ma'am.
you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all make sure y'all go follow her on all the social medias, stream her music, and then once again, her booking is down at the bottom, 601-804-8848. And also, if you're an artist and you're looking for a record label, hit her up. She's got a record label for you.
That's right.
And I want to thank all y'all that tuned in and shared the live. Thank you so much. I'll be back on, what day is this? Monday? I'll be
Mm-hmm.
back on Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday with Clay Banks on Chopping It Up. So that's one I'll have next. So thank y'all everybody and have a good night.
Good night.
Night. Thank you.
Mhm.